So, hello Dallas County. Yeah. I was going to say what a beautiful day, but I think I'll say welcome to the Sweat Lodge.
That's a good name.
Yeah, the Sweat Lodge. So we already thanked the executive committee for doing such an amazing job and all our volunteers. We really appreciate you guys. And for those of you that don't know me, I think everybody does, but I'm going to give you a little background. My name's Oliver Bardwell. My father was a Marine and a Korean War veteran, and my mother raised 8 of us by mastering the art of clipping coupons. They instilled in us a love for God, family, country, the value of hard work, honesty, and a deep love for freedom. In other words, they taught us how to build a better Iowa. I'm married to my loving wife, Carrie, who's here with me tonight. Thank you so much. We have 6 children together. We live in that little vortex right there where Waukee, Clive, and Urbandale come together. I think Representative Gelbach refers to it as Waukladale. Is that right? Our kids went to school in Van Meter, and our youngest will graduate from Waukee. I helped build the Van Meter Soccer Club. I was the director of coaching, and I coached there for 18 years, lifting up our youth. I work in construction. I spent my entire life building an Iowa that our grandchildren will someday be proud to call home. Because you see, Iowa is the perfect place to live. And you know what the best thing about Iowa is? It's the people. I'm going to give you an example of this. A couple years ago, a tornado tore through Winterset. My high school classmate's house was decimated. So my wife and I went down to see if we could help out. But there were so many people already there that we couldn't even get down the lane. It's like the whole town had shown up. This is the Iowa that we know. Last year I knocked thousands of doors across this county. I didn't just campaign, I listened. And I heard the same thing over and over and over again. Property taxes have become a burden on seniors and families with fixed incomes. It's the #1 issue, and I felt it too. That's why when there was talk about raising property taxes, I went to the meeting and I voiced my concerns. I believe we can and we must do better. We need someone who is willing to put us and our families first. I've also spent a career building homes and businesses. I built and ran American Mini Storage over there off I-80 in DeSoto and owned and operated it for 15 years. I served on planning and zoning. I co-founded the Dallas County Local Housing Trust Fund Committee to help seniors improve their homes and have the ability to stay in them. This is my home. This is your home. And I want to make sure that we preserve the small town values that make it worth calling home. As many of you know, I've already been doing that. I've been doing that at the Capitol, fighting for our families, for our children, for women's rights, for public schools, and for property tax reform. Dallas County is growing fast, and that's exciting. But it requires leadership with vision and experience. We need to plan wisely, protect our farmland and our property rights, support our law enforcement, and keep our tax burden low without losing the heart of who we are. I've dedicated years to serving Dallas County. Many of you know me from Iowans for Freedom, from the Oliver Bardwell podcast, or from my dedication to the Central Committee where I've made so many great friends and family. I show up, I listen, I work hard, and I follow through. And that's why tonight I'm announcing that I'm running for County Supervisor. And I'm asking you to stand with me, to walk with me, to donate, to knock doors, to spread the word, but most importantly, to vote for me. Let's continue the work we started last year, standing on the foundation that we've already built. Because together, we can build a better Iowa. And it all starts here in Dallas County. So thank you so much. Thank all of you so much for your help last year, all the support you've given me. Thank you so much. God bless you. And God bless Dallas County, Iowa.